got a bit of a problem. Gonna be sending the boosted board back for repairs because it's broken and I can't fix it. So in this video, we're gonna go over all the troubleshooting that I did on the board, what is wrong with it, and we're gonna do the entire process of waiting for Boosted to get the board and get it back to me and all that jazz. What was happening was my motor was just being super loud. It wasn't bent, and I changed the belts and I cleaned the insides, I checked all the screws, everything. Nothing seemed to be a problem. Prior to all of this, one of my motors stopped working just randomly. So I took a video of it and I sent it to Boosted Board. I'll pop the video up on here for you guys too. 2 days later, Anthony, who I know Anthony, I don't know him personally, but I've dealt with Anthony before because he helped me with my previous issues, and Anthony is amazing. Or is it Anthony? I think it's Anthony. I should check. Angelo. So when I heard from Angelo, I knew good things were coming because Angelo is a great customer service rep at Boosted Board. Last time I had an issue with my motor, it was resolved within 10 days. And by resolved within 10 days, I mean I contacted Boosted Board, resolved the issue, got the part, and installed it. And that all took a total of 10 days. Right now, it's been at least, 10, 15 business days since the problem has just been resolved. Now I'm still waiting on them to send me a shipping label so I could get this board to them. So for that fact, I think it's gonna take a bit longer this time. That's not to say I can't ride this guy right now. I took him out earlier and he was riding, he was just really loud. The other downside is my battery is draining twice as fast. I also noticed the difference in noise. Once again, volume, as far as one wheel being louder than the other, just like last time. I'm gonna play that video now. But at least now, with my other video and this video, you guys can compare and see the differences between what service is like when you send to HQ and what service is like when you get the part sent to you back at home. When they send me the shipping label, I will film that as well, and then we will send the board off and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get it back sooner than later. Today I did get the actual slip from Boosted Board, so I packed the Boosted Board up. I'm gonna pop the slip in, I'm gonna send it back. They did send me a priority label, so that's express shipping there, and it's probably gonna be express shipping back. And they did let me know that it would take 3 to 5 business days for them to fix it. So I'm gonna send that off, and I'll let you guys know once I hear back. Today I got a surprise visit from the postal office, and my board has been returned to me. When I sent it to Boosted, I left the extended battery on there. They sent the board back to me. They essentially said, this is dangerous, it can't be shipped via air or ground to the US. And I live in Canada. I contacted Boosted Board because now I need a brand new shipping label, and then I gotta ship it again. So 5 days wasted, sorry, but let's fast forward and get to them repairing it. So it's been just over a month since my original problem with the Boosted Board, and just to state, I've been trying to contact Boosted Board regularly. Nobody got back to me. I don't know what the issue was, but finally I got a little fed up, and instead of just messaging them and emailing them and hitting them up on Instagram, I decided this time to just call them. And a gentleman responded, and he told me that they would finally send me the second shipping label. They sent it today, so I'm gonna pack the board up again and try to send it again. And this time it's got the standard battery on it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Here's what's happened in the past month though. I continued to ride my board until yesterday when I was riding the board. As I just started to accelerate around a bend, the board just seized and stopped, like instantly stopped. It didn't slow down, it just stopped, and I flew off. So you can see I got a couple bandages on me. Am I riding my Boosted Board, or is my Boosted Board riding me? Now the Boosted Board won't even ride, so I get the 3 lights on the board, and then just nothing. And if I actually rotate the wheel now, it's much harder to rotate. I believe this motor is just seized and locked up. If you find that your motor is acting up, don't just stand idle by and say, oh, whatever. Get that thing replaced, because you do not want your motor to lock up on you. From the first time that they sent me to the shipping label, it was prompt. The second time, they finally resolved the communication issue and they sent it right away. I don't know what the communication issue was, but I just know that there was a problem and they weren't getting my emails. And yeah, so we're gonna pack this up, we're gonna send it to Boosted Board, and hopefully get it back within a week or two. This Monday, I got just randomly an invoice that said $0 on it, but had the price of what they actually replaced, which was 2 motors. And then what I got was also just a quick shipping tracking label, and they're like, hey, we've shipped it, it's coming via FedEx, and today is Thursday, so it took 4 days to get here. Arrived in the afternoon, perfect timing, so I'm gonna unbox it, make sure everything's working, and then take it for a spin. So while I open this, I will mention that it seemed like they didn't just replace one motor, they replaced both my motors. They may have actually done something else too, because there was 3 different items on that invoice. And they replaced it for free. What, it's a 6-month warranty. My warranty ended like a year ago, just over a year ago. It goes to show that Boosted has your back. Real quick, you can see those motors are really new and shiny. So they replaced both motors. Oh, they gave me a brand new wheel. They gave me 1 brand new wheel, it seems. I don't know why they would give me just 1 brand new wheel like that, but I'm gonna assume something must have been faulty with my wheel on top of something being faulty with my motor. Okay, so we have the board. Let's quickly turn it on, make sure the wheels are spinning right. Props to Boosted, thank you for fixing my board. Let's take her for a spin.
Don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day. What? Wish you wouldn't look at me like that, Bono. I wish you'd shut up.